Yo guys, tis I, the People's Dude, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are at the top of a mountain, at least when I continue, we will be at the top of a mountain, ready to climb our way down. Let's just jump right into it. Alright, I just did the intro, and now we are getting started.
Awesome.
I have no idea how the audio is. Okay,
It sounds good.
like...
I have you low on my Twitch just because I don't want to hear you like twice super loud. I just have you in the background on Twitch.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I just started a new seed in a KH2 rando myself.
Okay.
You know, you know how like in it you can have like before you go fight Demyx in Hollow Bastion 2, you can kind of turn around and get those chests in front of where the Garden of Assemblage eventually is.
Yeah.
Well, I had my first proof in one of those two chests that could easily be missed.
That's really nice.
But I mean, at least I got it.
Yeah. Now, when you get all three proofs, you do still have to beat Xemnas, right?
Yes. In
Okay.
fact, the if you get an item, whoa, there's snowballs. If you get an item that's exclusive to KH2 Rando called the Promise Charm, you can skip the entirety of the world that never was, or at least what you have left of the world that never was, minus Xemnas' boss fight.
Oh, so it takes you right to him.
Yeah, basically once you open the door at the Altar of Naught.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do two things. First, figure out where I am and figure out where I need to go.
So you're on the southwestern side. If you pull up your map, I might be able to help you know more. I know there's one on the southeastern side, one on the northeastern side, and one center north, I think.
That's the shrine I
Ish.
went to, and I need to go down here.
Uh, yeah.
Down here, okay.
Six months ago, too, someone completed the first run of Breath of the Wild that is 100% and damageless.
Jeez, that's insane.
Yeah, and there's a lot to the 100% speed run. It's all not only just the shrines and like the Koroks, those little trivial things that give you the seats that expand your inventory,
Right.
but you also need to get like all the armor and upgrade it, and there's a ton to it. I'm forgetting what else. I don't know if it included DLC actually. I should have looked that up before talking about it.
Oh man, you're good.
Um,
Okay. I mean, it's a good thing I at least feel ready. Like, I have a fair amount of weapons. I think I'm ready
mhm.
to tackle what this game has to offer. But this is making me a little nervous because I have not ran into any enemies at the moment.
Yeah, the enemy placement is very intentional. So unless you're on a path, you'll probably avoid most of them.
Am I on one?
Not really. You're kind of in the woods right now. That's not really a problem.
Oh geez, no, Link, we're not going over there. Is that it up there?
I thought it was down. I thought you already got the one that was up.
Is there one that's heading down? I'm just gonna take a look at
Yes,
what's up here.
Wait, didn't you already do the one that's up in the mountains? Or did you just talk to the old man and stop?
I did the one that's up in the mountain.
There's only one of them, so I don't know. Continue to go up, and then you can survey the land more.
That's what I was thinking of doing. This does seem a little familiar. Oh,
Yeah,
because I've been.
this is where you talk to the old man.
I pulled a Lord of the Rings. We've been here
So,
before.
do you know how
We're going in
to
circles.
Do you know how to shield surf? Actually, it's a pretty cool thing you can do.
Do you need to learn it?
No, it's something you should just be able to do. So you hold the left trigger, which is shield, and then you jump. You press X, and then you press A, I believe.
Huh.
And then Link hops onto his shield and can like literally like surf down mountains.
What is it?
It should be left trigger X A. Like whatever makes you hold up your shield.
Okay.
Yeah, and you hold that, and then you press X, and then while you're in the air, you press A. Because X is jump, right? Just want to confirm.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
For me, it's B.
Okay. You mentioned you messed with your controls, so...
Just a tad bit. Okay.
Well, something you can do for now, too, is just head towards the waypoints you set down.
I'm considering, but there's one that's like over here and like... I don't know how to get to it. How did I set these ones? I'm gonna head over here. I think that was, in general, what was messing with me was those two pins out there.
That's fair. Managing your pins can be a little rough. I do have a little bit of an issue with that in this game. You only get 5 pins. But it's not the worst thing. See how much faster that is?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It does drain your shield durability a little, but I don't really find it to be too much of an issue. But
This is where I came from. I think. Is that an enemy? It's an enemy.
an enemy spotted.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah. That does happen, doesn't it? Remember, he will one-shot you. He's a blue one. I am a big fan of stealth in Breath of the Wild. And actually, there's an outfit later on in the game that will actually make it easier to stealth. So what I do is I wear the stealth costume, get right behind an enemy, put on the attack costume.
God
the one
damn,
that
this
buffs your
stupid
attack. It
this
happens.
asshole. I forgot about this dude.
Yeah. So enemies are color coded to how strong they are. Red is, or not red. I guess they kind of have a default color for those guys. It's red. For like the lizards, it's green. For the Lionels, they're black with red manes. But then their next, so the second form is blue. The third form is black. Then white, and then you won't ever find a gold enemy because those are only in master mode, but there are gold enemies in master mode and they fuck you up.
Jeez. Well, I stealthed my way past. I knew it. I knew it had to have been around here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb down, so just go to the ledge and press A. Or I don't know if it'll be A or not. There's no path down. This is something you're gonna have to climb. And then just slowly descend.
And what happens if I run out of stamina?
You'll fall. You'll be close enough though that it probably won't really matter all that much. And you shouldn't run out of stamina. Going down, climbing, it drains your stamina less than going up.
Hmm.
Eventually, well, not even eventually, pretty soon you'll have something that once again will make going down way easier.
What about going up?
Not going up, but also traveling long distances.
I'm assuming this was the other one that you were referring to.
Yeah.
This one was a bitch to get to. This one was just a bitch to get to.
There goes the Nuzlocke. Do you know how tedious of a process it is to restart the Nuzlocke once you lose?
I could imagine.
It's bad. Oh, this power in Breath of the Wild is really cool. I really like this one.
Do I have to jump across this first?
Check out the panel.
Oh, I didn't see the panel.
Yeah, each one of these will have a panel. These first 4 shrines each give you a new power. So you get bombs, magnet, stasis, and cryonis.
I think I got the Cryonis and
Magnesis.
the Magnesis.
Probably. Yeah. Stasis is really good. And you can actually upgrade some of them. And you can upgrade stasis so that you can use it on opponents. Just freeze time for them. So it's only things that are highlighted in yellow, so you can do it on the gear.
I noticed.
Okay. Yeah, a couple seconds behind. Also, using stasis and magnesis just to highlight objects that's possible to interact with is really a good strategy. Like to find weapons or something whenever it's dark. They just squeeze on right by.
Yeah? I'll take that.
Weapons like that have they're good generally for fighting, but they also have a very specific purpose.
Yeah. Wait, that was it?
You can send those flying.
That was very
know.
short.
Yeah. If you spin attack with a two-hander and you just smack it a ton, people will like go across all of Hyrule doing that.
I've seen my coworker
Yeah.
shown me.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
I love it though.
Reminds me of what is it, that YouTube channel that makes
Turn the montage.
yeah. They're great. I
Yeah,
love their Breath of the Wild video, and I'm sure you do too.
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of other content creators, I'm very, very excited to watch DB Geek
Tara.
struggle against the lingering well. Yeah. People in the chat kept saying lingering William or like loitering William or loitering Bill, which I thought was really funny.
How am I supposed to get down? Please don't crush me.
Yeah.
Oh, new bow. Ah.
It feels amazing when you get max storage.
Yeah, boy. So how do I get up or down? I might be able to climb right here.
I'm very happy that the GameCube controller clicks and clacks are not coming through my mic. At least I don't hear them on the Twitch video.
I don't hear him. Okay. This was a bad idea. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm at now. I'll admit I was a little bit lost
It
for a sec,
happens.
but I know where I'm at now. Does sitting at a campfire autosave?
I don't believe so, actually. Yes, it does actually.
Hmm.
I was in the middle of a match and I thought you were going to ask, does it heal you?
I don't think so, no. It should,
No, it
but
doesn't.
no.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Health is easy enough to find in this game.
Figure out where I came from. I didn't come from here.
You can literally have like 30 full heals on you. And like just stop mid-battle when you're getting stomped and just chow down on it.
Is this where I came from?
Yes. And you can snowboard down this whole place. You probably break your shield, but
Yeah, I could. But am I gonna?
well, it's really funny too. You can actually use the shield glitch to clip through walls. Or there's a glitch you can do with snowboarding to clip through walls. So it's really just kind of interesting.
So how many shrines do I have left right now? Just the one?
Yeah, just one. It's the one with the laser beams outside of it that you ran away from before.
I remember. I need more arrows.
I think there used to be a glitch in the game where if you got a multi-shot bow, like a bow that shot 2, 3, or 5 arrows, you could just shoot the arrows into a tree and just double your arrows. It's not still in the game, I'm sure.
Fair enough. I'm gonna see if my boy old man over here has some arrows for me.
I don't think he will.
Boy, someone's gotta take the lawnmower out on this area.
Mm-hmm.
This grass.
It would be faster if you ran more.
There.
Like, it does take you quite a bit, yeah.
Ew. The old man's not even here.
He should be pretty close chopping tree, I think is where he is during the daytime. I think he moves with the time of day.
He's still chopping the tree? I thought I got this one already. Is there a shrine over here?
No.
What's over there?
Climbing up to the shrine you just came down from. If you look up the clip face, you can actually climb to it. If you press R3, you can actually go into like recon mode and see their little ledges. Top is the shrine. And so what the game is trying to teach you there is chopping down the tree to use as a bridge to then cross to then climb. But you just came from the other area.
Never would have thought that as a solution. Well, I don't need that one.
Nope. You already got it.
That is... I was gonna say, I thought that was a mushroom.
You can pick and eat mushrooms. That is the thing.
I know. What is this gear for, by the way?
The gear? What do you mean? Oh, that can be used for crafting.
Okay.
Nothing you can do now, but...
I misinputted.
Understandable. Ooh, thunderstorms again. Did you get any rain where you were last night? Because yesterday during class for like 3 hours there were thunderstorms.
Ah, shite. Asshole.
That was good, I like that. Just absolutely shoot him in the face after you put him on his back foot.
Okay, let's go collect that idiot's arrows.
Always a good move.
If I can find any. The grass is too long, I can't see.
You can actually cut the grass and get rupees. It's not very much. But it is something.
Does it hurt
I think
my weapon at all?
I think it does a little. It's not really worth it. It's just something that is in every Zelda game, so they still kept it in this one.
Hmm. Oh, a beehive. Nice.
You can do some very fun things with beehives. Mainly get them to attack and kill enemies.
I see.
I think that'll probably just show them.
That didn't give me anything. Ew. Not
So
too...
for those, try using like the axe or the club, but the weapon you use on it does matter.
Okay.
The axe is best for breaking wooden things, and the clubs are best used for breaking stone things. Like there are stone enemies at some point, or like ore deposits that the stone smashers and the like hammers are really the best option for.
Yeah. What I need is some arrows because I don't think I'm ready for this thing.
Don't even kill it. Just stealth past it.
That an
They,
option?
yeah, they take a while to like line up their shot and fire, and if you hide behind anything, they'll forget where you are. They're stupid, and they can't pursue you. So use the walls to your advantage and sneak past, I would say.
Just gonna try to go hard to the left of it.
That's fair.
What is it? Is that one there?
Yes, some of them are old and like won't wake up. Some of them are old and will wake up.
So you can't tell which ones will wake up and which ones won't. How am I supposed to stealth past if there's multiples?
Once again, they'll forget about you. So even if you see one, you can just like hide behind something and have it forget, and then try again. Or
How hard
like
is it to kill?
they're pretty tanky is the problem. Actually, there's so have you tried parrying with your shield at all? Because there is a way to like instantly kill them.
No.
So if you're holding your shield and you press probably B with your controller configuration, you can try and parry with your shield. You can actually hit their lasers back at them and they'll die. It's very challenging.
I can shield their attack and... I'm sorry, I was half listening.
It's fine. So I think if you just hold left trigger and you press I think it would be B, you can try to use a parry, and if you parry their attack at the right time, it'll get sent back at them and they'll die.
Sounds too complicated. I'm gonna try to sneak past.
Okay.
Maybe try the back. Can I just do this?
Yeah. They still might see you, but it'll be easier for you to sneak.
Oh. Okay. Gonna stay hard to the left. I think that's behind them.
Mm-hmm. For the most part, it will be.
Because
I do like in Breath of the Wild how there's a lot of resources you can gather, and one of them is literally you can pull the insects out of the air and use them. Like you need to get fireflies to upgrade clothes, or like butterflies, you just need to grab them out of the air.
Huh.
And I find
Nice.
that very funny.
I'm from the back here.
And remember, these walls are climbable. I said that once you were already doing it. Let's go.
Yeah, I figured. Dang. 2 shrines in one day. Who would have thought?
And you're not even done. I mean, I don't know how late you plan on going, but you're not even done yet.
Yeah. Mm. A little more than a half hour. A little more than a half more hour. Yeah, I could have sworn. I thought this thing looked like a cell phone.
Yeah, it's just meant to look like a Switch.
It
Which the Switch
looks more
does
like a
kind of look.
phone.
The Switch
Look,
does kind of look like a phone. Like I'm looking at my phone and my Switch are close together, and the Switch is just a little bigger. That's really the
thing
only
is,
difference between them.
this thing looks smaller than a Switch. A detonation bomb, is that going to be helpful against the things outside?
No, I actually don't think they either take like 1 damage from them or no damage. They made so bombs are infinite in this game, so they intentionally made them not strong against the Guardians. The Guardians are supposed to be kind of hard.
I do recognize these from Smash.
Yes. Yeah, the Link in Smash is Breath of the Wild Link.
Neat.
It used to be Twilight Princess Link.
Can those hurt me?
Yes. Yes,
I
they can.
figured.
You can actually get them stronger, which is a double-edged sword, because it makes it way easier to kill yourself, but it also makes it way more useful in combat.
Mm-hmm. What? You can climb a ladder?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, boy.
Man said eat.
What is the... What is that? What is the ceiling, though?
Magic crystal or something. Not too important.
I did a thing.
Let's go. You blowing stuff up.
I missed one, though.
You don't need to get them all, just as long as you can get past.
But Ryan... Perfectionism.
You just want to kill.
Perfectionism. What is that red thing, though? Can I launch myself with this thing? Is that safe?
You can do a lot in Breath of the Wild, that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know how that didn't hurt me. But I'll take that as an absolute win.
Link just knows how to land. He's just a Chad, he knows the technique.
Is that the ball from earlier? This thing?
Yeah, you blew it off.
What am I supposed to do with it? I was supposed to blow it up, that's why.
No, normally these balls are used for puzzles inside shrines. You need to get them from one place to another. I actually don't know where this one goes.
I need to get it over there. Yeah, boy. I have a ball. Deal with it.
Yeah, I
believe
don't think
have,
you actually needed that at all.
I believe you have something to say to me and my ball. No? Okay.
Yeah, I think the point of the ball was just to show it going back and forth. Normally those balls are super important.
You gotta love how I just threw it at the feet, the
At the
force field
monk.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, spirit orb. So if you said there was even more shrines, does that mean I get more stuff, like more abilities from each shrine, or?
No. No, because these are the tutorial shrines, you literally have to do them. The rest are optional.
Fair enough. Sorry, I think I had you too loud on stream.
No problem.
Yo, dude. Be careful, you don't want the Iron Giants to see you.
He's too much of a Chad. They
Probably.
wouldn't mess with him. He's taught them better.
Yeah. But first, a few things about my wiener.
Dangerous to go alone and take this.
We're two line. Would it be the Shrine of Resurrection? No, would it be around here, I think. It would be at this temple. It has to be at the temple.
Have they revealed the name of that temple yet?
Temple of Time, it said.
Yeah. That is a very classic location in Zelda. It's actually where, like, in Ocarina of Time, it's where Link goes from being a child to an adult. It's pretty important. And it's in something else. It's in Twilight Princess.
So is it in almost every Zelda game then?
Not in almost every. I don't think it's in Wind Waker. It's not in some of the timelines at all. It really depends on what timeline you're talking about, I'm pretty sure. Because Zelda lore is kind of stupid. But also really cool. It's both. Do you know the basic Zelda timeline at all?
Nope.
So basically, starting at Ocarina of Time, it branches off into 3 different distinct timelines. There's a timeline where Link is sent back in time and stops everything that happened in Ocarina of Time that was bad from ever happening, with his knowledge from the future. There's a there's a timeline where the bad stuff did happen and Link left to go fix the other timeline, but that timeline still continued. And then there's a timeline where Link just loses. Like a multiverse type thing where in one timeline he just loses, and that's like the dark one.
I see.
Yeah, so Ocarina of Time is the important game. It's just kind of the important one. Also, the first Zelda takes place in the timeline where Link loses in Ocarina. I like how you can use their arms as weapons.
Yeah, it's good. Fun.
I've been disarmed!
Yep. Yep. Okay. Before I continue, I would like to conquer these idiots over here.
Understandable.
That's why I even came over here. Oh shit. Bluey, 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 Bluey.
Gotta run away like a coward. Remember that if you have the food, you can heal mid-combat. Also, if you disarm your opponent mid-combat, you can just grab their... They're screwed.
Oh man. I don't like Blueies, Ryan.
It's fine.
I had to take a sledgehammer to him. God,
Soon
now I
enough,
know-
you're either gonna get more health or better armor, and then they won't be nearly as bad.
and now I'm out of arrows. Oh, fire arrows. The arrows. Yeah, it's gotta be the temple.
I have to check it out.
On my way.
See what's up, see what's going down.
Actually, I'm going up, so...
Yeah, but what's going down when you get up there, you know?
I know, I'm just being smart with you.
That's why I said, going up and going down back to back.
Like, in the first part I went here.
Mm-hmm.
What do I desire?
Do you want to be able to run and climb longer, or do you want more health?
I want more health. Is that a heart container?
Yeah.
Bet. Et.
That. You can get up to 30 hearts, which is obviously many, many more than you have.
Mm-hmm. What is I'm clicking at? Uh. Ow. Do I just climb up
There's a
there?
ladder somewhere around. I do know there is a ladder somewhere nearby. I think it might be on the outside.
I would think it'd be outside somewhere. Then again, I don't see it. And again, how'd the old man get up there?
He's a magic man. I think it's on the outside of one of the columns. Yeah, or you could also just climb.
Oh, there it is.
Jumping probably. Yeah.
I was gonna say I probably don't have enough stamina.
If you took it slow and found places to rest, maybe.
Bro, I don't think there were much of any places to rest.
Well, if like you were creative and like did it, yeah. Sometimes in this game you just need to really be creative. Like if you went to one of the windowsills where the window panes were missing, you could like stand slightly higher. Things like that.
Dude. Making me parkour my way here. Making me parkour my way here.
Making my way
Well
downtown.
done there, young one.
Walking fast, faces past.
Now then.
I'm homebound.
The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King of Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
King
The great
Raham?
calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path.
King Rome.
A century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me.
Wait, if your life was taken from you, how are you here?
Here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
I do
To know
love this
Calamity
cutscene.
Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon's
That doesn't look like
using
Link.
the power of these ancient relics.
No, it does not.
100 years ago, there was a princess.
To be fair,
determined
it
to save
was the
Ganon
link of
and a
10,000
skilled
years
knight
ago.
as
It's not
her
this
son.
link.
It was clear.
And links
we
do
must
look
follow
different
our
from each other.
ancestors' path.
Slightly.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Oh, mad.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That's a lot of pressure.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda,
Wait, you're Zelda's father?
and the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Oh,
Or you can
paragliding.
just ignore him and go kill Ganon.
Yeah, I'm not that ballsy.
It's funny that the last phase of the Ganon fight is actually really, really easy.
The last phase of Ganon's fight.
Yeah. Like, it's mind-numbingly easy. Like, you have to try to die. Oh, okay, yeah. The paraglider is amazing. And it's going to be your best friend.
How do you use it?
When you're in the air, you press X, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, boy.
It's so nice. You can also put it away and pull it out whenever you want. So if you want a fast fall and then pull it out right before you hit the ground to not take damage, that's something you can do.
I see. Where am I headed? Oh. Oh. That's a map. Hey. There was a fly that was in front of my face.
That's always annoying.
Let's go, Blank.
Now you can glide off the Great Plateau. Just do whatever you want. Go see Empire or do whatever, really.
Does this mean the old man's no longer hanging out?
No, actually he is. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he just hangs out at the temple. I think you can still talk.
Hmm. I feel like there's still a few areas in this general area that I haven't really explored yet.
There's not too much up here that you find. Probably the only thing you're really missing is
Or the what?
some of the Korok seeds. Those are the things that give you the seeds that'll expand your inventory.
Right. Yeah, no, he's not here anymore. Wait, is the fire gone here?
You can light the fire though.
An arrow. I don't want to waste my arrow.
There are other ways, like eventually you can get flint, and you can set the flint down and strike with a metal weapon, and that'll make fire.
Go over here. Paraglide. There. Over here? Oh, beehive. Ew, thank you.
I would bomb the beehives. You can actually use the honey for some nice craft.
I
It's not
see.
most.
Okay. So that is going to do it for today's episode. I'm going to mute myself real quick, Rye.
Mhm.
Yep, that's going to do it for today's episode of Breath of the Wild. Next time, we journey beyond the map. We see what's out there. The tutorial's done. Whew. Didn't think I would today. I thought next part might be it, but nope, this is it right here, right now. So, hope you fellas enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time for Persona 5 Strikers and more Legend of Zelda, depending if you're watching this on YouTube. Anyways, adios. Bye.